Kura is an incredibly patient Cloud player. I want to know where this is going to lead to tonight. Ooh, Squiggles leading off with a Gordo.
Squiggles definitely on his comfort pick with DDD, but Cloud has a projectile of his own.
He does, and that's actually a really good counter to the Gordo, or the Spike Ball, which I'm going to go back to calling it that.
Ooh, Cloud landing the double hit from the up special, getting a little bit of damage. He has limit. Let's see, what does he do with it? Ooh, Spike Ball interrupts the limit neutral. So
Good
every single hit for that misses.
There's a wasted Spike Ball, but Squiggles is back onto the platform, back in the neutral zone.
Both players are playing this very well, respecting each other at times, but at the same time, going in when they really feel like they can.
Both players right now are kind of still testing the waters with each other. With it being a best of 5 right now, we can see literally anything happen. Of course, DDD with the iframe, so he can tank through any spikes that potentially go to him. But the first stock will go to Cloud, aka Kura, sitting at 70% and a limit breaker. He is in kill distance for DDD, but the difference is...
Limit neutral once again blocked by the Spike Ball, but this time the Spike Ball is sent back and hits DDD right in the face.
We could still see DDD come back from this. We've seen Squiggles come back from worse.
Every time DDD sends out that Spike Ball, it seems Cloud is right there sending out a blade of his own.
We could see the counter pick from Squiggles.
Indeed we could, but I honestly don't know what he would choose.
Got a point there. Something that could counter Cloud potentially, if need be. Grab to break out of it. Gordo blocked. Good being blocked. Up smash out of shield. 2-frame hit.
Up smash gives Cloud the advantage. It's now 2-1 in Kura's favor. He has limit, 2 stocks, 25%. What's going to happen here? Ooh, that could have been bad.
Squiggles swallowing the limit broken blade beam, but unfortunately lets it go underneath the platform. Both combatants are still relatively holding on into the neutral zone.
Up smash from Squiggles as DDD gets a good solid hit on Kura. Get hits by the hammer and the Spike Ball right after. Ooh, limit break side special almost ends the game right here in Kura's favor.
Squiggles still hanging in there.
Up smash from Cloud ends it. The game is 1-0 in Kura's favor.
If I was Squiggles right now, I'd potentially be looking into getting out of maybe playing as DDD right now.
Indeed, DDD's just so much slower compared to Cloud, but at the same time, Cloud is able to output as much damage as DDD is, just because of his gigantic sword. Pulling out music from one of the best games on the Switch, in my opinion.
Questionable.
Xenoblade 2. One of my personal favorites. Still choosing DDD. Pulling it out on a small battlefield. This is going to be an interesting game.
We could see some more zone play coming from Squiggles right now, which might be what he needs to do. Kind of draw in Kura right now. Potentially throw him off his game. Throw him into a new space that he's not used to.
As of now, Squiggles has the advantage. Cloud is at 102%, 115, and Squiggles himself as DDD is at 63.
There's a double
One
hit.
solid hit could be the end for this stock on Kura. Misses the limit break side special, trying to read something that wasn't even there.
Squiggles getting ready to edge guard, but he'll get grabbed down throw. The Gordo out. He'll go into the recovery. Get hit by the hammer. And the climbing hazard. Squiggles trying to get, and
ooh, the up air underneath the stage
platform.
hits him through the stage, sends him to death. You have seen him do that multiple times before in past matches, and it's always a good choice for a recovery option.
It is, because a lot of these players are going to want to try to edge guard DDD, but in reality, there's not much that you can do to edge guard. The chaining back airs come from Kura. Impressive. He'll get swallowed.
A forward air from Kura gets some good, decent damage. DDD's at 92%. The match seems to have reversed to favor. Once again, we are still in a best of 5, so even if Squiggles loses this match, he has three more chances to bring it back. If he manages to win 3 matches in a row in a reverse upset, he could still move on to the next match.
Move on to the final. Who knows?
Once again, these are the last 3 matches. After this, it is losers final into grand finals.
I'm excited to see who'll go. Right now, Cloud sitting at 104%, DDD 142%.
Kura getting the F smash, killing DDD, but
DDD
immediately getting
the up
returned.
smash. We're back into even territory, people.
0-0, match 2. Let's see how this goes down.
They're still poking each other into the neutral game. Kura will get eaten. Squiggles is just trying to poke right now.
Indeed he is.
Building up that damage.
He's taking his time, but at the same time being as aggressive as he needs to be.
Kura might have been too focused on the Gordo to actually try to hit him, which is why he got hit instead.
Ooh, uses the Goro to get out of the side special from Cloud.
I think that
Limit
was
break as well.
I think that was on accident. Or it could be planned.
Honestly, I believe it was also not intentional, but at the same time, it was a blessing in disguise.
Well, Kura made the fatal mistake like everybody else has. And be too close to the edge when DDD recovers.
Ooh,
it's a side tilt recovery.
Almost to death. Let's
Down
see.
throw.
Will Kura win this, or will he be able to pull it out? Will Squiggles be able to pull it out? Kura is getting very good edge guards, but now they are both on stage in the middle of the stage. But gets forward dash attacked by Cloud, causing Squiggles to lose this game. The game is now 2-0 in Kura's favor.
Cloud's dash attack has a huge frame where it does the most lift-off damage while also doing actually fairly decent damage as well. It's hard to go against, but it's also hard to learn where it is at.
Once again, going back to Xenoblade 2 music.
Again, a questionable game. Still seeing the DDD pick out of Squiggles. This could be his final game, and Kura could be the one who's moving on to the finals. Or the semifinals. Or the semi-semifinals.
Running it back with a DDD versus Cloud. Squiggles feeling, while he might have lost the previous 2, he is still feeling just as confident as ever playing his main.
We're seeing very good neutral game right now as it's going into some edge game.
Cloud now has Limit Break, getting very good juggling. Two up attacks into 2 back attacks. Very good. Gets hit by the wind blade and his
Kura can
spike
read
ball.
those beams left and right. Or sorry, the Gordos. I'm scared.
Ooh,
The hammer,
into
the neutral
hammer.
B brings it back into an even game.
That is actually the first time I believe I've seen Squiggles use his neutral beam. Such a long windup, but it has such a high risk, high reward.
I believe he's done it once or twice, but it's mostly just a poke as he was coming back down from the ledge.
We hear the in-game crowd cheering for Cloud, but unsuccessful as Squiggles gets the first stock of this match. But immediately gets
smash.
returned with a forward smash from Cloud.
Parried the hammer. That's huge. That'll leave him up for at least 2 hits from the cross slash, but he'll get swallowed. Back into the neutral game. Limit Breaker on standby.
Let's see what he does with it.
Now, Kura can also hold on to it because it does increase his jump height and speed. He'll use it on a blade beam. It'll miss though.
Hits the spike ball, has that sent back him, but in all honesty, spike ball is probably get better to be hit by than that multi-hit limit break.
And that limit breaker does huge damage. Unfortunately,
Cannot
he won't
recover.
recover. Squiggles leading into this 104% with 2 stocks. Kura 0%.
Can still bring it back though.
I believe so. There's the up smash.
Suction the wrong way and gets up smashed by Cloud. The stock could be close to being lost.
Or it's far from being lost. Limit Breaker fully charged. There is the 2-frame hit with the slide. Blade Beam, he let go at the perfect time to not get hit by it.
Manages to be behind him during that up attack, but proceeds to be in front for that up smash and gets hit by it, and now it's back in Kura's favor.
Yeah, unfortunately, the hard thing with playing against the Cloud is his up smash goes almost all the way behind him too, so you have to be very careful of where you are when he does it. Space is important.
Cloud is just able to counter the spike ball so easily with his blade beam.
This could just be a challenge for Squiggles to
Indeed.
play against the toughest counter that DDD has in Smash, I believe.
Squiggles is at almost to 100% while Kuro is at 11.
Both
Who
on the
knows how
last
this will
star.
go? Squiggles is just patiently taking his time while Kuro is trying to finish this.
We could potentially be seeing the finish right here.
Indeed.
Squiggles is at...
146.
Will we see the finishing touch finish like we did earlier? No, he'll get swallowed. No more limit break.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Squiggles goes for the nair.
Up smash from Cloud ends this set. 3-0 in Kura's favor. That was a brilliant matchup from both of them, and well, who knows what could have happened differently.